for God and country.
Isang mapagpalang araw po sa ating lahat, mga kuya and ate, bunso and friends of Eagles. Ang Riyadh Sandigan Dynamic Eagles Club ay binubuo ng mga makikisig at mga nagwagwapuhang mga miyembro. At ito ay nakapagkompleto sa mga requirements bilang isang maging ganap at tunay na agila. At ito ay nagdaan sa tamang proseso ng 5 Eyes at ito ay tinatawag natin na interview, introduction, initiation, incubation, at induction. Ang Riyadh Sandigan Dynamic Eagles Club ay na-chartered noong March 8, 2024 as a newly chartered club under the banner of Central Dynamic Region, thus KSA. Mga kuya at ate, please allow me to present to you our club projects until the present for the Eagle Year 2024. Maraming salamat po. Mabuhay ang Agila.
My dearest Kuya and Ate, to our beloved guests and friends of Eagles. Welcome to Rexecom, the first regional executive commission of Central Dynamic Region, Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. Ladies and gentlemen, lend us your hearts and ears as we present to you our club's project and expense report. Sit back, relax, and enjoy. Welcome to Riyadh Sandigan Dynamic Eagles Club. Let's dive into our current projects and initiatives. We have incurred expenses for various projects. Let's break down the major costs and where the funds are allocated, highlighting successful completed projects that have made a positive impact. Ladies and gentlemen, fasten your seatbelts as we go to our first project's designated target location here in Riyadh, Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. We present to you our first project, our first community service, the Cleanup Drive Project, located at Al Khalij Park, Riyadh, last December 22nd, 2023. Our bona fide members and aspirants gather early in the morning to our designated location, as the word Eagles time is strictly advised. And wow, look at that trash we've collected. It's fun and it's heart-mending to see that even for little things like this creates a big impact to the community and most of all to Mother Nature. Meanwhile, after the cleanup, our dedicated aspirants memorize the meaning of Eagles, the Eagles hymn, the Eagles prayer, and the Eagles pledge in front of our bona fide members. And wow, they're amazing. A simple feast from the club and pledges from members was prepared and shared by our bona fide members, aspirants, and friends. And now let's summarize and calculate the cost of this project. 100% of the expenses was spent on foods only. And the total expense is 3,000 pesos. Many thanks to our members' pledges. It helped a lot to minimize our expenses. Once again, thank you. Cleanup Drive project checked. And now, from Riyadh, tighten up your seatbelts as we take you to the Philippines for our second project. And now, we present to you our second project. This is our second community service, the feeding program. It was located and held at Caloocan City, Philippines, with a beneficiary of 300 kids. Awesome, isn't it? This happened last January 6, 2024. Eagle Oliver Cruz, our chartered president Eagle Year 2024, led this program with 2 other members, Kuya Gerald and Kuya Angkries. Our bona fide members, aspirant and friends of Eagles, are preparing foods that were intended to our cute and lovely beneficiaries. Spaghetti, hot dogs on sticks with marshmallows, ice cream, juices, tasty breads, fried chicken, you name it. Delicious. They say that in the eyes of a child there is joy and laughter. Well, I couldn't agree more. It's so heartwarming when you give something from the bottom of your heart without expecting something in return. Do your best and let God do the rest, as they say. Let me show you guys. Here are some of the thank you letters we received from our beneficiaries. Our hearts were touched with these simple gestures. Thank you. And from the bottom of our hearts, it's an awesome and great pleasure to be with you and make this project a very much success. Once again, thank you. And now, let's summarize and calculate how much expenses made for this project. All the groceries purchased, an overall total of 15,000 pesos of expense spent for our feeding project. Feeding program project checked. Let's go back to Riyadh for our third project location. Fasten your seatbelts, ladies and gentlemen, a possibility of turbulence along the way. And now for our third project. It is an orientation seminar entitled A Clearer Perspective of the Free-Range Poultry Scenario in the Philippines, an introduction of sustainable free-range chicken farming in the provinces, held at the Migrant Workers Office in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. It happened last 19th day of January 2024. With the approval of the Dominant Asia Livestock Genetics, in partnership with Migrant Workers Office and the Central Dynamic Region KSA. Our resource speaker, our current regional governor, Eagle Zaldi A. Salutin. This is a joint project as all bona fide members, all club aspirants, friends of Eagles, and friends of friends are invited. In this seminar, you can gain tons of knowledge and skills on how you can create and manage your own poultry business someday. Now sit back and relax as we show you guys a few glimpses of what had taken place during this special event.
So inasal time, bags and distributed by deliveries or shipment by land, air, and sea travel. So doon po sa mga magiging breeder po natin na, yung mga breeder. So ito po yung tamang pag-ano po natin, tamang pag-vaccine ng ating mga manok para maiwasan po natin yung mamatayan po tayo. Okay?
Well, this wraps up our third project. Now let's see how much total cost spent by our club for this prestigious event. The total cost for this project is 14,370 pesos, and our beneficiaries are our fellow OFWs for retirement plan. Orientation seminar checked. And now, 3 community service projects have been completed by the Riyadh Sandigan Dynamic Eagles Club, as required by our constitution. All our aspirants have finally completed the 5 I's. These are the interview, the introduction, the initiation, the incubation, and finally the induction, and now they are fully bona fide Eagle members. And also as a newly chartered club under the banner of the Central Dynamic Region, KSA. And now, for our fourth project, let's fly back to the Philippines. As a newly chartered club, our very first project after the induction. Location is Phase 5, a PKG1 Block 30, Lot 32, Bagong Silang, Caloocan City. During our very first general membership meeting, we've decided to make this as our very first project after the chartering of our dearest club. And this project was implemented on 15th day of April, 2024. Due to a number of complaints in this area, 2 solar panel streetlights were installed on the alleys of Phase 5A, Block 30, Lot 32. Before, these alleys was too dark and very prone for any criminal-minded people. But today, anyone who will walk on these alleys will be more secure and rest assured of their safety. And now, let's sum up the total cost of this solar panel streetlight project. A total amount of 5,355 pesos were spent for our solar panel streetlight project. Solar panel streetlight project? Checked. And now for our fifth project, let's fly back to Riyadh, Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. Our fourth project was done on the holy month of Ramadan, along the corner of Ibn al-Nabulsi Street, King Abdullah Road West. Ladies and gentlemen, we present to you our fourth project, the Iftar Drive project. It happened on 22nd of March 2024. Our club prepared, but mostly Kuya Jerry packed up juices, prune dates, cupcakes, and water just enough to quench the thirst of the passers-by. Thank you, Kuya Jerry. In the very busy streets of King Abdullah Road West, the Riyadh Sandigan Dynamic Eagles Club team gather at the side of the road to give a set of foods to our Muslim brothers and sisters who were caught up by Adhan, or called Muslim call for prayer, along the way and unable to perform the breaking of their fasting. Safety instructions leaded by Kuya Jerry and safety jackets for everyone before we decimate. Now sit back and relax as we play for you some of the happening taking place during our Iftar project. Well, that's a wrap for our Iftar Drive project. And now, let's see how much expense we spent for this inspirable project. Iftar Drive project total cost is 2,595 pesos, as 80% of the foods and juices we packed was donated by Friends of Eagles and Friends of Friends from the Stone Guardians Brotherhood Incorporated. Thanks a lot, guys. Iftar Drive project checked. Ladies and gentlemen, are you aware on what's happening in our world right now? Due to the intense heat we felt today, due to the climate change, fasten your seatbelts as we fly. Back to the Philippines for our fifth Riyadh Sandigan Dynamic Eagles Club's project taking place, located at the White Cliff, San Narciso, Quezon Province, Philippines. Our beneficiary is the White Cliff Elementary School, located at San Narciso, Quezon Province. This is the hometown of our two bona fide members, Kuya Will and Kuya Gerald. During our second general membership meeting, Kuya Gerald shared and reported an alarming situation in an elementary school in his province. Due to the high heat index due to climate change, classrooms were unable to protect the students from intense heat. So they were all forced to continue their classes outside because it's more cooler under the trees. Our hearts were melted by the students' situation. By this, the Riyadh Sandigan Dynamic Eagles Club came to a conclusion that our fifth project was to support the school where our Ati, the wife of Kuya Gerald, is teaching. We have decided to donate wall fans for each classroom as the intense heat the student suffers are getting worsen. And with our treasurer, Kuya Jerwin, the budget was served as soon as possible. The released budget bought up to 6 wall fans for our dear beneficiaries. Don't worry, dear students, your wall fans are on the way and will be installed one of these days. And now let's see and break down on how much budget we allotted for this project. A total of 12,600 pesos spent for 6 Hanabishi wall fans. Classroom wall fan project? Checked. Aside from our presented projects, we also donated a cash support to a prestigious club that also aiming to help and lend their hands to those who needs it. This is the Kumpa Re Club's Basketball for a Cause. 3,000 pesos donation support given. Even a small amount can make a big difference. And now let's sum up the overall project expenses, starting from first project down to the fifth project. And now the overall total is 52,920 pesos is the overall project expense of Riyadh Sandigan Dynamic Eagles Club. Well, this wraps up our project and expense report for this Rexecom. But this doesn't stop us from making more projects. Actually, our club is already planning, and we already have an upcoming project this month. It's our Phase 2 feeding program, and project budget is already planned and waiting to be implemented, with the initial budget of 7,500 pesos. Another upcoming project is school supplies and school bags with our club's logo on it, and we will invite other clubs under Central Dynamic Region KSA for an open collaboration. From Riyadh Sandigan Dynamic Eagles Club, we hope you liked and enjoy our simple presentation. And now we pass the floor to our club president, Eagle Year 2024, Eagle Oliver C. Cruz. Once again, thank you. Deo at Patria Mabuhay, ang Agila.